Alright, now time for the next level. You know, I really wish I could run in here. That way we can just get to the levels much quicker. It's pretty irritating having to come back over here and just normally just, you know, at that speed. Alright, level 6. Got yet another snow level to go through. As if the last level wasn't enough. We still gotta go through more snow. All these snow levels make me really not want to deal with the cold weather that's going to be coming up pretty soon. I hate it. But as you can see by the blueprint, Wile E is pushing an ice cube towards a mine. Here we go. Pretty nice design though, I'll give it that. Alright, here we are. First thing is, we have to bash the letterbox. Which will make it go through there. Now we have to push this little snowball. And of course, everybody knows how snow works. If you kind of push it, you can make the snowball grow, grow, grow. So we got to kind of do that for a little bit. We got to push it this way, we got to push it back the other way, so we can reach up to that letterbox. By the time we push it over here, we should have it as large as we can get it. So now we can jump on top of the boulder, snow boulder, and grab this other letterbox. Or bash it, excuse me, I'm not grabbing it. Now I gotta push it over here. About right here. Jump up and grab the item. Now we can jump over here so we can grab this other item. Let's see what we got. Oh, wrong button. So we now have a metal detector. The metal detector is very useful in detecting traps or metal objects buried in the ground. And what is this other one? A sheep costume. The sheep costume lets you disguise yourself as a sheep. To talk to a sheep, press once on the X button. Press the X button once. I think it's probably the better way to word that. If a sheep answers, it means he will follow you. If you press again on the X button, and the sheep answers a second time, he will stop where he is. We won't use either of these objects until a little later. So, you can obviously see the time clock down there, but I need to go and defuse this little mine. Okay, circle, circle, triangle. So we're obviously going to need some of these mines in order to get to that time clock down there. I'm going to go ahead and get this one over here. I want to be careful. Alright. Always want to play it safe so it doesn't end up blowing me up. Okay, square and triangle thrice. Okay, we got that one. So we're going to need at least these two in order to be able to get to that clock. Okay, so first we want to lay down this mine right here. Now put the... Oh, I didn't mean to bring out the metal detector. Okay, so now I'm going to push this ice cube around. How come I couldn't get behind the ice cube like that? No, I did not want to do that. The controls on the ice can be pretty ridiculous. I mean, of course, it's going to be slippery. Take it easy. So right, take it easy. Oh, I love that song. So now we gotta push the ice cube over there, so that way the mine will blow up, and it'll blow up that little ice wall. So now this is where we place the second mine, right in front of this cube's, you know, path. Set it down. Now I'm gonna have to time the push, so the mine can detect it and blow it up. Ah, man, it's a little late there. Right now. There we go. We did it. There you go. That's how you get to that time clock down there. So now I got to get this mine again. Mine, mine, mine. Same button inputs, square and thrice triangle. Whoa, another mine blew up. Oh, I wonder if that was that one that just spawned in. I may need that. But then again, I could probably get some more mines, but we'll see. I don't think I really need that one over there, so I'll just go ahead and lay this mine down. Lay it down. I'll need to push it. The ice cube, that is. Because the wave? Yeah! So I got to push this ice cube around. I know I'm gonna need another mine for this ice wall right here. Oh, really? I thought I was inside that. Give me a break, man. Ah, that stinks. You know, sometimes I don't get that. It looked like I was, well, you know, I was going to avoid the wave because I was, you know, inside of it, but it just didn't look like the wave touched me, you know? I hate that. And I'm not trying to go for perfect runs or anything. What matters is if we complete the level, that's all that matters. I know I may make some mistakes here and there, but, I mean, hey, at least we don't have to worry about continues and lives. That's another interesting thing about this game. It's like the developers of this game want you to have fun with it. I mean, of course, you can kind of, you know, learn from it. Kind of keeps your brain sharp a little bit, since this is sort of like a kind of a puzzle element. Because you have to figure out what to do and when to do it. Okay, so now we got this mine. I may need to push it so we can have enough space to put it down. I always like playing it safe. Better safe than sorry. Okay, now it's gonna blow up. There we go. So now that ice cube is gonna kind of stop on that switch, but we got to do a lot more pushing in order for us to be able to get through that. So we have to push it down here. There's yet another mine that we can grab. Come on, get over there. Get over there! Alright, so we'll go ahead and grab this one. Since it's only 2 button inputs. X and circle. Now to lay this down in front of this ice wall. Then we just gotta push of course, push the ice block into it so it can blow up. Alright, the ice wall is gone. So we're gonna have to push that ice cube right back onto that switch. Except we're gonna have to do quite a bit of pushing this time around. We're gonna have to push it somewhat around this entire area so it can go back to... My model looked like it... I mean, Wile E Coyote looked like it kind of disappeared for a second there. Did he make like David Copperfield and disappear? So I got to push it all the way around. No, I did not want to push it back up that way. Push it back around so a way it'll get to the point where it will land on the switch and stay there. Just gotta push it once, and it'll stay on the switch this time. Alright, we're out of here. Of course, the ice. Alright, we out of here. Okay, next up is this little area. Watch out, mines. As if those mines weren't enough. Now I got to bring out the metal detector. Got to really be careful here. Okay, there's a mine right there. Go over this way. Now I'm getting close to one, so aha, there we go. It's nice that the footprints actually stay on there so you can tell where you're going. It's a very nice touch. And of course, that's what obviously happens. Okay, so it's right there. And no, we can't go out that way, so we have to go this way. Ah, right there. Want to be careful. Alright. We're out of that little area. Now, we got to bust out the sheep costume. Censored! Look at that! Look at this. I can't read this. I can't read the sign while in this costume. Are you kidding me? But then again, why should we have to censor it? I mean, Wile E obviously doesn't have any clothes on anyway. I mean, I guess they just don't like the idea of him having to go into a sheep costume. The first sheep I see move goes back in the flock. Sam. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna want him to do that. Let's kind of speed things up a little bit. No biggie. Okay, so now the thing is, we're going to have to utilize the whole bleeding thing to get a sheep. And I could just move towards the out of his line of sight. I have to take it a couple steps. Really? How did he see us? How did he see us? I thought we were way outside the bounds of his line of sight. I guess we have to play it safe and just wait until he's completely out of sight. Or unless that other sheep did it. But that can't be. Right. Ah, that stinked. Guess I may as well just play it safe until we're completely out of his line of sight. You know, I'm surprised that he doesn't notice that we're way out of his sight. Because he's turning his head back and forth. How does he not notice that? Alright, we're at it. Now we can take out the costume and we can get out of here. We have to be careful so we don't try and step on any of the mines. We have to kind of take it easy. Better safe than sorry. I hate this part, because one little step I could land on a mine. I could step on a mine. One tiny step. So you have to kind of try to match the exact direction so I don't step on a mine. Like match the path. Okay, we're out of here. Phew! I hate that bit. I hate that part so much. Alright, now we have to go over here. But what does the sign say? It is recommended you have a sheet before entering this cave. An admiring spectator. Some of our spectators are actually helping us trying to clear the level. How interesting is that? Okay, so first we have to stick the sheep on this ice cube. Push the ice cube, so we'll go over there. I have to go all the way over here so we can push this ice cube. Sticking camera. Okay, push that ice cube. So that way we can have ourselves a little bridge. Okay, get the sheep. Jump across them. Now I have to put the sheep down here. So I have to go around, step on this switch, and put on the sheep costume. So we can attract the sheep, make the sheep come near us. I guess I have to be a little closer. Okay, now it'll work. No, over here, you! I'm over here! Come hither! There you go. That's better. Okay. What am I stuck on? Seriously? So I'm gonna have to put the sheep down and, let's see. That was the first one. I need to make that ice cube stay right there. So I'm gonna have to go on ahead. Well, actually, now that's where I need to put the sheep on the other switch. So I can at least get that ice cube out of the way. Get on the switch, you! Sheep, there you go. So now we have to push this ice cube down there. Now I have to put the sheep on top of the ice cube. Push it. Now I'm gonna have to get on the switch so we can get all the way to the end. Perfect! And just take the sheep, get inside the circle. There you have it. I've always hated that part when trying to get back in the minefield, because it seems like one tiny step outside of that path that you took to get in, you could step on a mine. That's happened to me before, actually. I was just so irritated when I did that. I was so irritated by that. There goes yet another one. Ten more sheep to go.
Fantastic! Oops. Our contestant needs quiet. Quiet!
No, I don't. You don't have to keep saying that. You don't have to keep saying that.